the camera to see how the vision looks in twilight. Hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Valerie, and we're at my home. So today we're going to do a review on the Reolink what?
It's a really fancy number. And this is important because they make a lot of different cameras and they all have these really encryptic names on them. But this one is the RLC-510WA.
Okay.
All right, is that exciting?
That is. Okay. It's a 5 megapixel outdoor camera, and it's got cute little ears on it. So
it's Wi-Fi, which is real nice.
It's Wi-Fi, and it looks like it plugs in. It's
well, we're going to find out when we take it all out and look at all the cabling. But Reolink sent us this to do the review.
Great, thank you. Okay, so
and it says, "Do not accept if the seal is broken."
Oh, wow.
I already broke the seal.
That's how it goes.
All right, what do we have?
Be prepared, be Reolink. So let's do that. Let's go.
I wonder how much they spent to come up with that slogan.
I don't know.
It's hard to say.
Okay, this looks like a little sticker.
Hold it. This is the most important part of the security system.
It is.
Okay. 24-hour surveillance.
24-hour video surveillance.
I think this is a mounting template.
Okay.
And a quick start guide. That's good. Okay. What else do we have?
Let's see, cord.
So we have a cord. It looks like a power cord, and I think this is an extension power cord. So nice long cord for hooking it up. And I think we're going to have a power brick.
Ethernet cable. Can we wire that in?
Well, you can wire it in if you want, if you have Ethernet like up on your eaves or wherever you mount this camera. But this is actually needed during setup. I already read the directions on it, so we'll use that during setup. But another nice Ethernet cable. Okay, what else do we have?
Here's the little ears.
Antennas. Oh, this is cute. Let's take these out because they're so cute.
There you can do it.
All right. Okay, 2 antennas.
Screws and anchors.
Mounting screws.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, this thing here. I don't know. Let's see. It's some sort of a mounting thing. Looks like the cable goes in here. Well, we're going to find out when we install it.
Power
and
cord.
There's the power cord. So this cable we found down here, you see, just hooks into here to make it long. So because there's only a certain distance.
Right. So you can plug it in.
So you can plug it in. So I'm going to put that over there. What else do we have? Wow, they really packaged that, didn't they?
It's in here really good.
Is that all there is? That's it? Okay. Put that down here.
That's cool.
Pretty neat, huh? Look at this thing. So there's the camera.
It's heavy duty.
It's actually, it's like a die cast
it's
case.
metal.
Actual metal case. And as you can see all the LEDs around it, so it lights up. And there's your camera. It's 5 megapixels. And then they have the mounts here for hooking up the antennas, I guess. So then you can hook them up. And then this thing here mounts up. It looks like you got a little twisty thing here so you can adjust things. So you can see you can rotate the base to kind of get any angle you want. And then this thing rotates as well. So you can get the camera on the angle. So, all right, so there's the camera. See, it's got a little sun shield like on it.
That's
so
nice.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
So now this will be mounted up on the wall. There's your camera. You can put it any way you want. You go up and down, and you can rotate it. So, but it doesn't look like you can go the other way. Okay, so that's it. It's not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
This is really heavy duty. This is a substantial camera. I can't believe how heavy it is.
It's pretty heavy. Yeah, a lot better built than the other cameras we've seen. We'll see how well it operates, though.
So this has its own app, a Reolink app, so you can access it remotely. And so we're going to check it out. Mark's going to install it, and we'll come back and we'll do a full review.
Let's set up the camera to use Wi-Fi. First, connect all the cables. The Ethernet cable needs to be threaded through the connector and then into the RJ45 socket. You only need to keep the Ethernet connected while setting up the app. If needed, connect the extension power cable to the camera and the power brick. The other pigtail in the camera is a reset switch. Pressing this for around 10 seconds will reset the camera settings, so be careful. Now, unscrew the panel at the back of the camera to expose the microSD card slot. Install your microSD card and screw the panel back on. This will be used to store your captured videos locally. For purposes of this video, we attached the camera to a board so we could move it around. Note, the camera is fully adjustable. Just loosen, by hand, the nut at the bottom of the base. Plug the Ethernet cable into your router and the power brick into power. After you complete the app install, to add the camera, select the plus icon. Then scan the QR code in the camera. Once the camera is discovered, you'll need to initialize it. First, you need to create a login password and name your camera. That's it. The camera is initialized. Click Finish. You'll see the camera under the Devices tab. Click the image. Let's set up some key items to get started. Click on the image quality icon and select 5 megapixels in the pop-up. You'll notice the icon will change from low to high resolution. Now, select the gear icon and then Display. At the bottom, select Exposure and set to Auto. Then, set Backlight to Dynamic and adjust the slider till your picture is clear. Set 3D DNR to On. This helps reduce noise in the image. Go back and select Camera Recording and turn it on. This is needed to be able to record to the SD card. You can also set the post-recording time here. We chose the max of 1 minute. Go back again and select Advanced. Turn on Record Audio. It's not on by default. This camera does not have a speaker, so you won't be able to talk to anyone outside. Go back and turn on push notifications. Then, back at the Devices screen, select the 3 lines on the top left and select Settings. Turn off Stretch Mode. Otherwise, your images and videos may look distorted. Go back to Devices, select the image, and when the video plays, rotate the phone to horizontal. You can see what the image looks like normally and stretched. Go ahead and set it to how you prefer. Back at the main screen, select Cloud. Selecting Cloud Storage lets you subscribe to their storage plan. Since the camera records locally, we skip the storage plan. Selecting Smart Home lets you set up Alexa. First, be sure to load the Reolink Smart Home skill in the Alexa app and sign into your Reolink account. Then, select your camera at the bottom of the screen. You should get a message Alexa is set up. Alexa, watch Courtyard Reolink camera.
Okay.
Alexa finds the camera, but it does take a bit to come up. The sound picked up by the camera does come through. Let's look at more detailed settings. You can see detailed camera info, including how much memory is in use on the SD card. Here, you can also check on the network info and download firmware updates, which they call Upgrade Device. You can change the camera's name as well. In Display, you can rotate the screen, which is handy if you mount your camera under the eaves. Here you can change the video quality when clear or fluent are selected. We have a very fast network, so for clear, we up the resolution, frame rate, and bit rate to the maximum. If you have a slow network, you may want to lower the values. For fluent, we also dialed up the numbers, though you'll notice Reolink limits this. You can also adjust anti-flicker and day and night settings. Here you can get rid of some of the screen clutter, like the camera name and the Reolink watermark, and move the date and time to other places on the screen, a nice feature. There is a privacy mask function in case you want to hide parts of the image, and you can adjust your image look with the advanced functions. Back in Settings, you can set up your motion detection. You can set sensitivity and motion zones. This is a really robust function. It allows you to hide areas in great detail from detection, which for us was handy to get rid of the branches on all those plants. The push schedule is the key to unlocking the camera's AI functions. You can set the type of detections you want, from any motion to person or vehicle detection. You can also set when the detections occur by time and day of the week. And don't forget to click Enable at the bottom. Person detection worked well any time of day, and the mic picked up the sound and voice well.
Well, it's dusk, and we're checking out the camera to see how the vision looks in twilight.
The twilight recording image was a bit noisy, but the night recording was clear, likely due to the many infrared LEDs. Our setup for vehicle detection only worked in the daytime. The road isn't well lit, which likely was the reason vehicle motion wasn't detected at night. We really like that the camera recorded video well before the motion was detected. This is so important to catch the delivery person. And recording a minute after detection allows you to identify key moments of the event. You can set up email alerts in addition to text alerts. They want a bit of info to do so though. We skip this feature. Sharing is easy, just have the other person scan the QR code. The camera even has a time-lapse function. Really handy to capture sunset or sunrise. The advanced function lets you turn on audio recording and define users. Plus, you can set up an FTP upload. The date and time sync up with the phone settings. You can even turn off the infrared lights. You can record manually. Just select the camera icon and deselect to stop. You can see what the recording looked like as captured by the phone. Select Playback to look through the recordings on the SD card. The app nicely shows you the thumbnails of the videos and a timeline. Just click on the thumbnail to view. You can download the video to your phone. You can download the whole video or select a portion. For example, only 10 seconds of the vehicle detection video was important. We easily downloaded just that part. Reolink also has a PC and Mac Client App. We downloaded the Mac app from the Mac App Store. The app was able to do pretty much what the phone does. You can modify all the settings, even seeing how much space is on the SD card. Even the camera advanced settings are easily modified. By selecting the gear icon, you can record to the Mac hard drive. Just define the path to the directory and how much space to allow for capture. Like the phone, you can select when to capture and how long to record post-event. Don't forget to select MD for motion detection. Let's pull up a Finder window to the recorded video and images. You can see live video and an overlay of what was recorded to the Mac. Notice at the end of the video that the Finder shows one more file, which is your captured video. In this case, a motion capture. Selecting Playback allows you to view the various recordings on the SD card. Just select the date on the right and a time on the timeline at the bottom. You should see a tick mark where the videos were recorded. Click play to watch. We really like this camera. Great resolution, good person and vehicle detection, and solid iPhone and Mac apps.
Thanks for watching our video today. We've included more information about the product, including the links where to buy in the description box below. And while you're there, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you can find out the next time we do a new video.
And for more smart home stories, visit appmyhome.com. Thank you.
Thank you.